If you stand for nothing, what will you fall for? Is a famous line from Lin-Manuel Miranda's Broadway hit Hamilton, though Alexander Hamilton may not have said it that way exactly in real life. It is the sentiment that without knowing who you are and what you believe in, you are doomed to be manipulated. And that's the situation in which today's Republican Party finds itself. Remember when the GOP was the party of Lincoln, a party whose very existence owed itself to the opposition to slavery? I know that was a long time ago, but more recently, Republicans have been partisans of themes like law and order, rugged individualism, entrepreneurship, free trade, small government, and low taxes. No more. Today, it is somewhere between a party of Trump, a party of no ideas or policies of their own except the big lie that the election was stolen, and obstructing the Biden administration. This week, Republican Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina, previously someone so artful in the articulation of his disdain for Donald Trump, said, quote, "I would just say to my Republican colleagues, can we move forward without President Trump? The answer is no," end quote. Wow. A 158-year-old party can't move forward without Donald Trump, a guy who wasn't even a Republican before he ran for office. There was a big clue last August, just ahead of the Republican National Convention, when the GOP decided it would not pick a policy platform, but rather a person who became the greatest liability to the party's future. As strange as that seems, all that happened before Trump started his nonsense about election fraud, denied the outcome of the election, and fomented an actual insurrection. You'd think that after all that, Republicans would turn away, but they can't. Donald Trump is their own personal train wreck. The GOP has, right now, the opportunity to wipe the slate clean, recalibrate the party, find its way back to true conservatism. It'll help the country to have strong parties with opposing ideas, parties that stand for something. Because as the real Alexander Hamilton is believed to have said, those who stand for nothing fall for everything.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.